Last week, CM Punk successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor in a historic match in Ireland. This week, Punk's promise to be a fighting champion brought him back to the ring for another major title defense. But the night would end in chaos thanks to a man who simply cannot move on. The show opened with AJ Styles in the ring, addressing his huge decision to put his entire career on the line against Gunther at the upcoming Royal Rumble. Styles spoke about wanting a final memorable year, inspired by legends like John Cena. He was interrupted by the champion himself, CM Punk. Punk questioned the logic of risking it all, noting it could mean the two legendary rivals would never have a proper one-on-one match. The back and forth led to Styles proposing a deal. If he beat Punk tonight and then went on to defeat Gunther, he'd become the #1 contender. Punk, ever the fighting champion, had a better idea. He would simply put the World Heavyweight title on the line against Styles in the night's main event. Later, Punk had a tense face-to-face with a still seething Finn Balor. Balor thanked Punk for the memorable fight in his homeland, but the tension was thick. Punk challenged Balor to think about his legacy and the company he keeps, subtly questioning his alignment with Judgment Day. It was a moment that foreshadowed the storm to come. That storm arrived during the main event championship match. Punk and Styles were delivering the classic, hard-hitting encounter everyone expected, a back-and-forth battle between two of the best in the world. But the match was abruptly cut short when Finn Balor's music hit. Consumed by his loss the prior week, Balor sprinted to the ring and launched a vicious assault on CM Punk, causing a disqualification. And he wasn't done. After the bell, Balor unleashed his fury, hitting a battered Punk with not one, not two, but 3 devastating coup de graces, standing tall over the champion to send a violent message. While the disqualification finish is often frustrating, the story here is compelling. Punk is living his fighting champion pledge, routinely facing elite competition like Styles and Balor. And Balor, in his rage, has forcefully reinserted himself into the title picture in the most brutal way possible, creating a fascinating new problem for Punk as we march toward WrestleMania. It's a great hook that earns a strong grade. Elsewhere on a busy night, the women's division saw a major 6-woman tag team match. The team of Io Sky, the dominant women's world champion Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Vaquer picked up a win over Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Roxanne Perez after Ripley planted Perez with her Riptide finisher. General Manager Adam Pearce made a huge announcement, reinstating the explosive Bron Breakker. Pearce also declared that all 4 members of the dominant faction, the Vision, would be entering the Royal Rumble match. Logan Paul later hinted that the group's true vision should be ensuring Breakker wins the entire Rumble. In other action, Austin Theory scored a win over the legendary Rey Mysterio, and the beatdown continued after the bell as the Vision laid waste to Mysterio and his allies, with Breakker delivering multiple spears to make a statement. Backstage tensions simmered as Stephanie Vaquer launched a surprise attack on Raquel Rodriguez. We also got a chilling video package from Natalya, who explained her recent vicious attack on Maxine Dupree as the birth of a new ruthless version of herself, with her sights set on everything in her path. And in a chaotic tag team turmoil match to determine new #1 contenders, the unlikely duo of Otis and Akira Tozawa emerged victorious, last eliminating the Creed brothers to earn a future shot at the World Tag Team Championships. It was a night of title drama, personal vendettas, and seismic statements as the road to the Royal Rumble grows more intense by the week.